There's an offer of security coming your way. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. Someone thinks it's time for a change for both of you. And no one else has this effect on them. Now, here's the thing. You might be saying, there's no way this is going to happen. Good vibes only, okay? That's how we draw this stuff in. But if this is for you, something has already been offered to you. You feel it coming. I'm not here to fill your head with stuff. What I'm here to do is confirm your intuition. You have sensed this, like gotten word of it, or just you feel it on the way. Don't be afraid to let yourself feel things. That's part of this big deception. The fear, anything of fear. No. I think you're just afraid to let yourself believe the best. Here's what's crazy, guys. Because I used to be one of those negative people. No, just you need to be realistic. All this, don't be delusional. Well, where did realistic get me? Not real far. And I'm going to tell you right now, that's what your fear is what's blocking this. Okay, fear is not of God. You have not been given a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. However you believe in God, I'm not trying to force anything on you at all. You could say source, the universe, whatever. I believe in the law of one. But what I'm trying to tell you is, and that's what I'm here to do. That's what this channel here is for, to empower you. That's what we're really here to do on this earth, is to empower each other. And I just want to let you know that it's okay to be delusional about this. I am drawn to your light. And I need more time. You see, okay, and I like how I got time for a change, and I need more time. But someone really is truly drawn to you. And you need to just let this happen. When I say offers of security, it may be money, it may be romance, but I want you to go ahead and let yourself delusionally believe it, because you know what? And here, I actually was going to say this a second ago and I got derailed. You go ahead, and this is the message. This channel's called Need This Message. This is the message. If you go ahead and let yourself delusionally believe something, you know what? Even if it doesn't happen, just the feeling of that coming in is you're going to draw in something better. That thing that you thought was just everything, it might have just been a stepping stone. It's the last stepping stone to the next thing, to what you were actually looking for. And that's what you have to understand. You need to let yourself believe this, because your fear is what's blocking it. Okay, the red flags everywhere. This is what your fear is giving off to people. I'm getting reminded of something from my past. That's part of the message as well. Look, it could be a low self-esteem issue. Someone's seeing you as a red flag because the fear, it's like you're afraid to accept this good thing. You're afraid, oh, well, if it's not going to happen, I'm going to be disappointed. I'm telling you, let yourself believe it anyway. And even if it falls through, be delusional enough to let yourself believe it's going to happen in a better way. But do not give up that delusion. Fear of rejection. See, that's what's going on. And I'm speaking to the person who has that fear. I'm sorry. Let's speak it out of your life. No more fear of rejection. You have no fear. Okay, that is the thing. You have been hurt before, not noble. You have been hurt by so many people that you're afraid to let yourself believe it. You think, never again am I going to let someone hurt me like that. So you're getting in your own way with the fear. And look, I'm talking to myself as well. I've had to speak it out of my own life. But look, it starts with just speaking it. Fake it till you make it. I'm telling you, it works. I'm telling you this because it has happened to me. And I've been through a lot in my life, okay? Never again. You're telling yourself that you're never going to let yourself get your hopes up again. But look, I don't care what's happened to you in the past. There's some kind of offer that's coming your way, and that offer is obsessed with you. The abundance is obsessed with you. That's what I'm getting, is that there's something, it could be a person, a job, something that it's going to want you so bad, just like you want it. That's really what I'm getting from this. Also, secrets, okay? Some of you are afraid of some secrets getting out there. That's why you're afraid. It's like, well, I'm just going to use this as an example. You maybe are afraid to apply for an apartment because you're afraid they're going to do a background check and find something, and you're not going to get that apartment. Well, there are places that sometimes still give you some kind of help or some kind of remedy for that, or like, even credit, like maybe there's something you can do to get around it, or there's some kind of other offer. There's someone out there who, you just need to start letting yourself believe it, and you'll draw it in. That's just how the universe, that's how God works. Oh, okay. You flow with love. Anything stolen from you will be restored to you 1,000 times over. And you are thankful for the abundance that always flows your way. This is, okay, that's what I mean about this message. It's mainly just an encouragement. Like, I'm not trying to beat up on you for being fearful or any of this stuff. But this all confirms what I've said this whole time. You flow with love. Just don't be afraid to flow with love. And by love, I just mean like just love for all people, just love for mankind in general. You know what I mean? Love others as you would yourself, because they, believe it or not, you're connected to everybody. Any little action that you do towards someone else is being done toward you. That's why you got to love your neighbor as yourself. This right here about anything stolen from you, let's just manifest it. It is restored to you. Anything stolen from you, all the stuff that you think you're so disappointed, you're so, well, you know, it happened, last time this happened, you know, last time I got a car, got into an accident. Well, it's not going to happen again. You know, last time I got some money, you know, someone took it from me. It's not going to happen. Never again. Never again. Never again. Because that fear is going to make it happen again, like in the book of Job. And I thought I was being stupid. I mean, people had told me I was interpreting that wrong. Job's fear brought it in. What he feared came upon him. It's the truth. Like, let go of that fear. Be delusional enough to let yourself go to the fear. To let yourself let go of the fear. And be thankful for the abundance. Even if you don't have much, I want you to be thankful for it anyway. You have nothing. You're like, well, I don't have anything in the bank. I can't pay my bills. I want you to be thankful for what's in the bank. Be thankful for it. Sit with that feeling of being grateful for what you have in there. You know, if whatever it is, if you haven't lost enough weight, well, just be grateful for the weight you have lost. If you're like, well, but I gained weight. Well, be grateful for the weight you gained, and you'll lose that weight. You know what I mean? Be grateful for anything. Be grateful for all the lessons that you've learned. Because that's what life is. We're here to learn lessons. There's so much more to life. There's so much more beyond this. But anyway, think of a few things you're grateful for, and more is going to come. That's what the Bible means. That's what Jesus is trying to tell us. And I believe in a Gnostic way, take the Bible as an allegory, that, you know, to whom, if you have little, to who has more will be given. It just means like you're going to keep attracting more. You are thankful for the abundance that always flows your way. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.